So today we're going to be doing one of my favorite rebuilds to do in NBA 2K, and today's rebuild is going to be a realistic expansion rebuild. So the team we are using today is going to be the Seattle Supersonics. Before we get into the draft, usually it is on 8 players that you can protect or a team can protect before the draft. I bumped it up to 9. So yeah, this is going to be a realistic rebuild where mainly we're going to have to build through the draft. But you know what? Seattle was a known NBA team, and I think some NBA players would definitely be interested in coming back to Seattle. Maybe some players that played in college at Washington, possibly, or Washington State, even though I don't know any players that played in Washington State besides Klay Thompson, or at least off the top of my head. But yeah, let's get into this. These are really fun in my opinion, and I'm excited to do this today. So let's get into this draft. First, we have to download our draft class. So, protection players, I put it at 9. Let's see. So, yeah, maybe if it was 8 that the Sixers wouldn't keep Thibault. So, we'll get into this here. Actually, maybe they would have. So, expansion draft, I didn't need to look at what everybody drafted or protected, excuse me. So, yeah, they got the Raptors, the Vancouver Grizzlies when they added the Canadian teams. So let's get into this. So, I did add another expansion team, and that is the Pittsburgh Force. So, we do have the #1 pick in the draft. So, who should we take? Gordon Hayward, 29 years old, is the best player here. We could take him, but he is making $33 million. He will probably opt in. He definitely will opt in, but do we want to build our team around Gordon Hayward? I don't know. Millsap, no, he's 34. So if there's anybody really young here that we could build around, I think that would be our guy. Tim Hardaway Jr., no. Plumlee, no. Lamb. Maybe Jeremy Lamb, he is 27. Otto Porter, if we could re-sign him after next year, that could definitely be somebody. Mike Conley, but he's 32, and he's just not very good anymore. Terrence Ross is only 28. Malik Beasley, 22 years old. So there's definitely a couple guys here that interest me. What about if we go and look at the youngest guy? So Bol Bol is definitely somebody we're going to have to draft at one point, though. Let's just hope that no Nuggets get drafted, because then obviously we can't draft him. Jonte Porter, Nicholas Claxton. All right, Zaire Smith is here. Malik Beasley definitely looks like the guy I want to draft here, and I think that's going to be the case. Yeah, we're going to take Malik Beasley. Or do we take, like, Marcus Morris? I might take Marcus Morris if he's here next, but I am going to take Malik Beasley with my first pick in this draft. Oh, wait. Okay, now I was going to say, since he's on the Nuggets, that's not good because then I can't get Bol Bol. But no, he's on the Timberwolves, so let's draft Malik Beasley. Dwight Howard goes 2, and then who do the Force take? They take Gordon Hayward. So I'm just going to make sure I get Bol Bol before anything happens. So we got Bol Bol, and we're going to have back-to-back picks here. I am targeting Marcus Morris. I mean, he's 30 years old. Unless we wanted to go somebody a little bit younger, like a Jeremy Lamb. You know what, Jeremy Lamb, I'm surprised they didn't keep him. I think I'm going to actually draft Jeremy Lamb here, and then I'm going to go for Derek Favors. So let's hope that Derek Favors or Otto Porter doesn't get selected by the Force. Marcus Morris gets selected, and Marquise Chris, okay. So I think I'm going to go Derek Favors and definitely look to bring him back as a future backup center for us when we get good. He'll probably be our starting center next year, but that's something to look out down the line. And then I think Otto Porter, I mean, I don't want to be that good next year, because obviously I want a high draft pick. But I think Otto Porter, he's 26 years old. He will opt in after this year, but it's not like we're going to need cap space anyway, because we're probably not going to be in a position to sign anybody from the 2020 free agency class. Like, I'm not going to want to sign DeRozan or somebody like that. So we can probably work out a team-friendly deal in 2021. So I think Otto Porter could be a good selection, and we make that pick. The Force, they end up taking Bobby Portis and Furkan Korkmaz. We could look at some young guys here if we think any of them are interesting. Isak Bonga, maybe. Jalen McHugh, Dzana Musa, Anthony Simons. I'm actually going to take Ty Jerome from the Phoenix Suns here. He is right now, I believe, our starting point guard. So that is something that I don't really want to take. Maybe Terrence Ross, but he's on a 4-year deal. I don't think I want that. We could look for a backup point guard as well. So Mike Conley, no. I mean, is there any younger ones here? Chris Clemens? Yeah, let's take a flyer on Chris Clemens, sure. Gary Trent Jr. goes, and then they also took Tim Hardaway Jr. So maybe we're good at center. I would say power forward we could definitely look at. So power forward, let's see. Jay Crowder, it's on a 1-year deal. Skylar Bassier, he's 23. Trey Wiles. You know what? I'm going to look at Trey Wiles. Let's see if Trey Wiles can maybe develop into something for us. Or I just accidentally took Patty Mills. I'm so stupid. Oh, wait. And is Patty... Oh, my God. And Trey Lyles is on the Spurs, so there goes Trey Lyles. I am so stupid. I'm going to take Kyle Guy with my next pick here, and we have a couple more picks to make. So I'm honestly just going to take some young guys that we could possibly develop. Nicholas Claxton, welcome to the team. Let's look at Jonte Porter, who the Grizzlies, I believe, signed. And then let's also get Terrence Ferguson. I wish Darius Baisley was here, but he's not. So I think we're going to go, Dylan Windler. Definitely some Dylan Windler action there. And then let's get, we can get Isak Bonga, sure. So is that our last pick? Nope. How many more picks do we have? Oh, our last pick here. Let's take, do we want Lewis King? I definitely want to take a young in here. We now we're in the ages like 27. Okay, so I don't think any of these players will play for us, so we'll take Kobe Simmons there. And let's exit the draft. All right, guys, so here's the rotation for year 1. Chris Clemens and Jeremy Lamb will be in our backcourt. Otto Porter at the 3, Jonte Porter at the 4, so we got some Porters here, and then Derek Favors at the 5. Malik Beasley will be our 6th man, then followed by Nicholas Claxton, Dylan Windler, and Patty Mills. Ty Jerome and Bol Bol will both be in the G League for this year. Our coach is Milan Mack, excuse me. Not very good of a coach, it seems. I mean, neither is our team, but we'll see. Maybe if he overachieves, we'll keep him. If not, we're probably going to look for a new head coach, and let's see where we're going to be at. We are actually kind of high. We are 23 in the power rankings. The Force are at 21. Let's see where we end up. Yeah, so we were bad at the end of season number 1 as we go 24-58, which is good, though, because now we'll have a top pick in the draft. Luka Doncic is just a god in this game as he averages 31 points, 11 rebounds, about 10 assists, over a steal, and 42 from 3 in his 2nd season in his career. That is insane. Ja gets Rookie of the Year. Yusuf Nurkic gets 6th man. Kawhi Defensive Player of the Year. Luka Most Improved. And then Doc Rivers Coach of the Year. But yeah, we were bad. The Pittsburgh Force actually made the playoffs. I didn't want to do that because then we wouldn't have as good of a draft pick. Maybe if this was a fantasy style rebuild, then we could have traded up. Yeah, I would have done that, but I didn't want to make the playoffs because obviously we need a top rookie here because we can't really build our team through trading it. We don't really have great assets. We honestly aren't going to be able to sign a free agent who's going to want to come to an expansion 24-win team unless we do overpay for a free agent, which we might end up doing, but I wanted a top draft pick. Otto Porter was our leading scorer. 36 from 3, 16 points, 5 rebounds. Not bad, not bad. 79 from the line and 32 minutes a night. Jeremy Lamb, 15.5 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 35 from 3. Not bad either. Malik Beasley, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 38 from 3. I'm going to look to bring him back. And then there's Derek Favors, who averaged a double-double, 50% from the field. And then there's Chris Clemens, who wasn't very good. I mean, he did shoot 35 from 3, 87 from the line, which are both solid, but 39 from the field, not great. And as a point guard, he averaged 3.5 assists. And then there's Claxton, who actually was pretty good. Never mind, I gotta take that back. And then Jonte Porter, he was okay. Patty Mills, Dylan Windler. Dylan Windler actually played pretty well. He might be like a top-end rotational guy for us next year. Let's see who wins it all. And the Mavericks win it all. Okay, yeah, I'm going to guess Luka Doncic is your finals MVP, and he is. So draft lottery now, we are going to have the 2nd pick according to the lottery. So let's hope we don't drop to 6, and let's hope we stay at 2 or higher. Come on, don't drop me down to 6 or 5 or 6. I will cry if that happens. And we stay at 2. Perfect. The Knicks jump from 1 to 5, so I'm fine with having the 2nd pick in the draft. Timberwolves at 1. All right. Since Bol Bol could be really good for us, I don't know if we're going to end up, like, wanting Bol Bol. So it might be, like, either LaMelo Ball or Anthony... not Bol Bol. James Wiseman, excuse me. So I think we're going to go either LaMelo Ball or Anthony Edwards, I believe. So, staff signing, we are going to fire Milan Mack. Do we want to fire our trainer as well? We will. We'll pick up Randy Martin. Head scout will pick up Cuba Gooding. And then we'll keep Michael Odom for now. We'll keep Ronnie Freeman, and then let's pick up Otis Newman. Shouldn't cost me too much, and then we'll pick up Dylan Moore here. So, did we get all these guys? We do. So, NBA draft time. Let's actually check out the mock draft. So, they have the Timberwolves taking Edwards. All right, then I would probably end up taking LaMelo Ball at 2. I think that'd be a pretty big name. Sell some jerseys for an expansion team. I think that's what we should definitely do. I'm not going to make any trades on draft night, so I'll see you guys at rookie signings with who I draft at 2. All right, so with the 2nd pick, we did take LaMelo Ball as Anthony Edwards went number 1, and then we did take Devin Vassell out of Florida State, a pretty nice 3-and-D player that I think will go in near the lottery in the teens, high 20s in real life, probably in the teens maybe. So yeah, we take Devin. Team player options, Porter opts in as expected. Fine with that, and then obviously we are going to bring back Bol Bol. He'll probably start at center for us next year. So I don't think we're going to overpay for a free agent. Obviously, maybe Andre Drummond would have made sense, but I think I want to at least give Bol Bol a shot because then he could be a pretty cheap, like, top-end guy for us. We'll give Kobe Simmons, Kyle Guy, and Malik Beasley all the qualifying offer. Some moratorium, I mean, like, obviously Brandon Ingram would be huge here, and we will offer him a deal, but he will most likely go back to the, oh, wow, he didn't even choose our deal. He wanted to go, he's going to go back to the Pelicans anyway, so, do we want to bring back Favors is the question. Or do we want to roll with Bol and Claxton? I think we're going to roll with Bol and Claxton. Let's not renounce the rights on Beasley, but we can on Favors. I think I'm actually going to move on from Derek Favors. We will on nobody else, though, because these guys could just be rotational guys besides Powell. And, yeah, the Pelicans matched a deal on Brandon Ingram anyway, so I don't think I'm going to go out and sign anyone. Maybe Montrezl Harrell as a power forward. Actually, No, we do need a power forward because Jonte Porter was our starter last year. So we could go after Marcus Morris, Jabari Parker, Christian Wood. You know what? I'm going to sign Christian Wood, or do we go Bertans? Bertans. We're going to go Christian Wood here on a 2-year deal with a team option, and we'll see if we want to bring him back. So I think that'd be pretty nice. We give him $12 million a year. Beasley took a deal from the Grizzlies. We will match it. We will match it. If anything comes down the line, we could always trade him. So yeah, we ended up signing our biggest free agent, which was Christian Wood. Anybody else changed teams? Whiteside went to the Raptors. Drummond ended up going to the Hawks. Fred VanVleet to the Suns. Millsap to the Heat. Dwight Howard to the Cavs. So our player progression, Christian Wood is an 80 overall. Bol is at a 79. Lamb 79. Porter 79. All right. LaMelo's already at a 79. Ty Jerome, I forgot we had him. Yeah, I'm probably not even going to play Patty Mills next year because I'm going to give Ty Jerome the backup point guard minutes. Clemens probably won't play either because I also want to give Dylan Windler some time because he did play pretty well last year. Shot 41% from 3. All right, so we do have 3 training camps available. So let's definitely send LaMelo to untapped potential. I think I want to send Christian Wood to perimeter shooting. And and then I'm gonna send Christian Wood, who's our highest overall to perimeter shooting, and then I'm gonna send Bol to untapped potential because if he could be our starting center, which I think he can be, that'll be nice. All right, guys. So here's the rotation for next year. I'm actually gonna do one switch here, so it's gonna be LaMelo, Beasley, Porter, Wood, and Bol as the starting 5. Lamb, Jerome, Windler, and Claxton off the bench. I'm gonna send Devin Vassell to the G League, and then anybody else? No, I think we're chilling. So system proficiency with Otis Newman is 3-star balance. We will stick with that. And then our preseason power ranking according to NBA.com is all the way down at 27. Wow. Forster at 31. We'll see what happens this year. I think we'll be a little bit better, but you know, we're probably still going to be a lottery team. All right, we see improvement this year. We're still not a playoff team, but hey, I will take that as we go 36 and 46. So that's a 12-win improvement. Luka Doncic is just somehow topping last season. He still wins MVP. He's the reigning Finals MVP. He averages 33.5 points, 10 rebounds, 9.8 assists, and shot 45 from 3. He was 50, 40, 90. He is unreal in 2K. But you know who Rookie of the Year is? Bol, who averaged 24 points and 9.7 rebounds. He also shot 34% from 3, 85 from the line, and he's 7'2". Yeah, I think we're going to want to re-sign him. Dennis Schroeder, 6th Man of the Year. Kawhi Leonard, Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved goes to Kobe White. And Brett Brown of the Sixers gets Coach of the Year. So we don't make the playoffs in the West, neither do the Pittsburgh Force in the East. So if we want to check out these stats from this year, Bol was definitely our best player, but Bol also has a nice point guard partner here in LaMelo Ball, who averaged 22 points, 9 assists, 47, 44, 88 splits. And if you look at his true shooting percentage, 63% as a rookie point guard. That is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Otto Porter, 14 points a game, 4 rebounds, 39 from 3. Actually, a pretty solid season from him. He's 27 years old. We will look to bring him back. If we can get him around the, let's say, 10 million range a year, I will take that, and I'll definitely look to bring him back there. Jeremy Lamb could definitely be a trade candidate if we are trying to maybe move up on draft night. He will be under contract, $10.5 million and expiring. We can maybe go up a spot or two. Maybe. He did average 11 points, shot 35 from 3. He might be a draft night trade. Malik Beasley, who is 24 years old, 10 points, 47, 44, 87 splits. I don't know if I want to have both. I mean, having both of them on the team is solid. Like, one's a good 6-man option, obviously. But I might move Lamb. Claxton, 9 points, 4 rebounds off the bench. Actually shot 34 from 3, which is pretty solid. Dylan Windler, 38 from 3, 8 points, similar to last season. And then there's Ty Jerome, 8 and 5 off the bench, 39 from 3. And then there's Christian Wood. All right, 7 and 9, 34 from 3. We might pick up his option. We'll see. So the Brooklyn Nets win the NBA Finals. Kevin Durant is your Finals MVP. They beat the Mavericks in 7. So let's go to the draft lottery where we are going to be picking number 8 according to the lottery. Force at 2. Could we maybe get lucky here? That would be kind of nice. And we don't. We stay at 8. The Force dropped to 4. So we do have a top 10 pick in the draft. I would maybe be interested in trading up if like a Jalen Green or a Jalen Johnson or an Evan Mobley fell. We need a shooting guard, small forward, and power forward. And obviously the 2 best players in this draft are a point guard and center, and that being Cade Cunningham and Evan Mobley. But if Jalen Green, or he might even be the best player, Jalen Green, Scottie Barnes could be someone, or Jalen Johnson. Okay, I think I want Barnes, Johnson, or Green. So if one of them falls to like 6, then we could probably use Jeremy Lamb and 2 seconds to move up. So do we want to fire? We'll fire Michael Odom. We will pick up Trent Peterson, and then we will, I think we're good with everyone else. Yeah, so do we get Trent Peterson? We do. So let's go to the draft here. If one of those 3 players, Green, Johnson, or Scottie Barnes, fall to the 6th pick, I will trade up and try to get them. If not, then we'll just draft somebody at 8. So Jalen Green just went number 1. The Pistons, okay, they take it, or the Spurs take Evan Mobley. The Pistons at 3. Let's see who they take. So just don't take Barnes or Johnson. Someone take Cade Cunningham, please. Okay, there goes Cade Cunningham. So we need either Barnes or Johnson not to get selected at 4 or 5. But watch them both get selected here. Oh, Bakir Maker gets... Okay. So whoever the Knicks take at 6, if it's not one of them, then maybe we could just chill. So that was the 4th pick. Here's the 5th pick. The New York Knicks, they take Jalen Johnson. Okay. So what we're going to do is try to trade up to get Scottie Barnes. We are going to offer 8. We are going to offer Jeremy Lamb. And we are going to offer 2 second-round picks and see if that will get us up to pick 6, which I believe the Charlotte Hornets own right now. Yes, it is. And they should accept this. Maybe I could just do Lamb for that pick alone. I think we could maybe do 1 second-round pick. So we'll see if they accept this. And they don't. Wow. Okay, I really thought they would accept that. Okay, they wanted the extra second. That's fine with me. So we are going to take Scottie Barnes here, who is from Florida State. I don't know why, but they have him at Kentucky, but I'm pretty sure he's committed to Florida State. So whatever there. Maybe he decommitted, I'm not sure, but I was pretty confident he was going to Florida State. So we are going to sign him. So he's going to be our power forward for the future. So we do have... Okay, so we're going to have a couple free agent point guards, but we have our starter and backup here in LaMelo and Jerome. Our shooting guards are going to be Malik Beasley, Devin Vassell, so we might look for another one, definitely. Small forward, Otto Porter's good, but we could definitely look for an upgrade. Power forward, I think we might decline the option on Wood and try to get a backup to Scottie Barnes, and then we're fine at center. So, team player options, we aren't going to bring back Christian Wood. We will bring back Jerome Claxton, Windler, Devin, and Chris Clemens, sure, because he's only making less than $2 million. So, let's move on here to free agency. We did show some improvement. Let's definitely give Bobo the qualifying offer. So we're going to match any deal he gets. I think Kawhi would want to come here. No, I'm just kidding. Is there any young guy that would maybe... We could look at Jonathan Isaac, but he just sucks in 2K, which is unfortunate. Michael Porter Jr. definitely could be someone. We are going to look for a shooting guard or small forward. I mean, Victor Oladipo, 29 years old. I think we could wait to see if any of these guys after moratorium. All right, so I don't want to read out rights on Otto Porter because I think we should definitely bring him back. Yeah, we are going to bring back Christian Wood. It just didn't. I don't think it worked out. So let's go out and give Otto Porter a contract. How much does he want? 11 mil. Actually, let's wait a little bit. So who's gotten signed so far? Okay. So Isaac actually got 17 mil a year from the Grizzlies. All right, maybe I would have messed with his tendencies a little bit. So after moratorium, Oladipo looks like, yeah, he's going to go back to the Pacers. Derrick Rose, All right, so Lonzo, we could bring in LaMelo's brother. All right, so Bobo, I'm going to give him a 4-year deal worth like 69 mil. Will he accept that? Okay, he should. And then Otto Porter, yeah, we're going to go, okay, so this is a little bit more than 10 mil a year. Can we do 11 mil a year for 4 years? Would he do that? And backload it, I guess, or just burn percent it? Okay, he should accept that too. So, do we get both? Please tell me we get both here. Okay. There we go. So we get Bobo and Otto Porter. Next year is the year we can make a big free agency move. Maybe we can make the playoffs, show some teams we're legit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're good for next year's season. I think we could be a sneaky playoff team. So play progression, LaMelo Ball is an 83, Bobo an 82, Porter 81. So we have 4 80s now. We have a couple high 70s. I'm excited for this year's season. We should have 3 training camps, and we do. So I do want to send... let's see. What do I want to do? We will send Scottie Barnes to untapped potential. We're going to send Bol to big man defense. And then we are going to send LaMelo Ball to perimeter defense, where I know his ratings aren't going to be great. Yeah, they're pretty bad, at least for perimeter defense, steal, and pass perception. Reaction time is solid. Pick and roll defense IQ, not great. All right, guys, so here's the rotation for next year. It's LaMelo, Beasley, Porter, Barnes, and Bol. Just one new starter in the starting 5, and that is Scottie Barnes. The bench is going to be Ty Jerome, Nicholas Claxton, Devin Vassell, and Dylan Windler. System proficiency according to, or not according to, that's what I say for power rankings. This is 3-star balance. Anything 3.5. We do have a couple 3.5s. You know what? 7 seconds or less could be fun. We're a young team. And then our preseason power ranking according to NBA.com is pretty low, but I think we could be a sneaky playoff team this year. There we go. We get our first winning season of the video as we go 45-37. Luka is a 3-time MVP winner now. 3 in a row for Luka. Evan Mobley gets Rookie of the Year. Onyeka Okongwu, 6th Man of the Year. AD, Defensive Player of the Year. Nico Mannion, Most Improved, and then Brett Brown gets Coach of the Year for the 2nd year in a row. We do get our first playoff appearance, though, in the video as we are the 6th seed going up against the 3-seeded Dallas Mavericks here in round 1, who have Dinwiddie, the most OP player in this save right now, Luka Doncic, Dorian Finney-Smith, Maxi Kleber, and Kristaps Porzingis. We'll check out the stats here, who did well, who didn't. Bull, guys, this is why I want to roll with Bull Ball and how good he is. 27 points, 11 rebounds, 2 blocks a game, 47, 41, 84 splits. What the hell? He could have been MVP. Was he on All-NBA team or an All-Star this year? Was he? He was second team All-NBA. That is incredible. I would throw on my Bull jersey, but it's at school right now. Oh, wow. LaMelo, 22 points, 11 assists, 48, 43, 91 splits. Was he an All-Star or on an All-NBA team? No, he was not. Might have deserved it, though. And then, let's see. Scottie Barnes, 14 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. That's nice to see 4 assists. Was hoping the three-point percentage would be a little bit better. Otto Porter, 13 points, 4 rebounds. Still an efficient dude. 48, 38, 80 splits. 59% true shooting. That's really good. But I think in the offseason, we are going to look for that like go-to small forward / shooting guard or just like a really big upgrade at that spot. So let's see what we can do against Dallas. If we can win 2 games, I'll be happy. 1, I'll be like, oh, we could have won 2. If we win 2 games, I'll be happy. We just won 4-1 against the 3-time reigning MVP winner. Wow. 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 We lost by 17 in game 1. Luka did his thing. Beasley dropped 27. Game 2, we ended up winning by 1 point. Bull. It's just 5 for 10 from 3. Wow. Game 3, we won by 13. Bull, man. This dude's a cheat code. LaMelo played well, so did Porter and Nicholas Claxton. All right. Game 4, we won by 2 points. Okay, so some of these games were very close. And then Game 5, we won by 6. Yeah. All our wins were pretty close. Now we're taking on these 17-seeded Rockets. Russ, Harden, House, Covington, Noel, William Floyd. All right. Oh, my God. This dude is good. What the? Undrafted? Isn't this guy like the first free agent you see in 2K? Is he like one of those? Okay, I could be completely wrong here. Like, completely wrong. Actually, let me look up if this is an actual player. Okay, no, he actually is a player. I thought he was like one of those players where 2K will throw in just randomly. So, no, he's beasting for them. All right, let's see. Can we beat the Rockets? Oh, my God, we sweep them. We're in the conference finals. Wow, we really got the cheat codes. LaMelo Ball and Bull. Both. Oh, my God, Bull, man. What is going on? What is going on? Are we actually going to go to the finals? Oh, no, we lose in 7. All right, that sucks. We lose in 7. Grizzlies, Hawks here. But, yeah, we are definitely going to be a free agency destination. We just made it to the conference finals as the Grizzlies do beat the Hawks in 7. Ja is your finals MVP. All right, so let's go here to the draft lottery, and we're obviously not going to have a lottery pick since we didn't make the playoffs. We'll have the Force are going to have the number 1 pick, or they have the number 1 odds at the number 1 pick. I'm trying to think, because obviously we have all our first-round picks. We don't have any future first-round picks from any other teams or current first-round picks. So I was like, could we maybe make a blockbuster trade or a big move? I think our move might come in free agency, so let's see what happens here. The Force shot from 1 to 5. You literally never get the number 1 pick if you're going into this with the number 1 pick. Ever. So we end up picking 21. All right, not bad. We could definitely find some value there, so let's exit this step starting. We had nothing there, so let's go to the NBA draft. I mean, I think the premier asset would be probably, I don't know if I would want to move Scottie Barnes. If it was like for a blockbuster trade, I think I would want to move like Malik Beasley, if anything. I saw Rudy Gobert, but like, no. Yeah, I probably should have traded our draft picks because they aren't going to be very good. So Lloyd Ewing's a 59 overall, 24-year-old, and I should have just auto-generated this draft class. Ugh. That was bad. All right, let's just forget that draft happened. I should have traded that first-round pick for a future first. But let's definitely bring back LaMelo, Jerome, and Dylan Windler. Free agency. Oh, KD. KD would have been perfect because he played for the Supersonics before. Oh, he was drafted the year they moved to OKC. Brought him back, Max Steele. Oh, we could have did that. He already won his finals. Damn. I guess we would have to wait till next year to do that. So Claxton and Vessel, let's give the qualifying offers too. So unrestricted, Kemba Walker, don't need. Zach LaVine, don't really need Zach. I mean, we could go Zach LaVine. There's not many good small birds or shooting guards. Crap. Okay. I mean, Shea, but why would the Thunder not bring him back? Like, why wouldn't they? That wouldn't make sense. Do we try to bid for LaVine here? I mean, Zach LaVine is pretty good in 2K. That would give us a good number 3 scorer. It'd be LaMelo and LaVine in the backcourt would not be good defensively whatsoever. But you know what? 27-year-old, I think we're going to give LaVine a max deal. Or no, we'll give him about close to 30 mil a year. So, yeah. Let's offer him that. That will be his number 1. We'll look to bring back Claxton. And then I forgot who the other restricted free agent was off the top of my head. Was it Winmore? No, but Winmore had a team option. Why did Winmore have a team option, but Claxton did? Oh, no, Claxton was a second-round pick. I don't know. But let's just go here. So we get Zach LaVine. That is our big free agency signing. I didn't want to wait another year for KD. I wanted to go and win it all next year. Oh, it's Devin Vassell. So, yeah, let's just bring in Zach LaVine. Cool. Claxton does want $9 million a year. We could probably lowball him a little bit to be our backup center. Cool. And then whatever, we'll probably just bring back Devin Vassell on the qualifying offer. So does Claxton want to accept that? There we go. What did Devin average last year? 8 points, 4 rebounds, 37 from 3. Not bad. So player progression, Zach LaVine is now our #1 player. He's an 88 overall. LaMelo Ball an 86. Bobo an 84. But he plays like a 98. There's Otto Porter, Ty Jerome Beasley. So we have a bunch of 80 overalls now. We made it to the conference finals last year. Do we have 9 guys? Where's LaMelo Ball? Oh, this is the summer league. Whew, I just got so scared right there. All right, so do we have 9 guys for next year? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're good. So let's go to training camps here. Let's send both Zach LaVine and LaMelo Ball to perimeter defense. LaMelo Ball still not very good there. And then Zach LaVine is not very good either. And then let's send, we'll send, let's just continue the demigodness of Bobo. We'll send him to perimeter shooting. 93 3-point, 95 mid-range. That's insane. All right, guys, so this is going to be the rotation. LaMelo at the 1, LaVine at the 2, Porter at the 3, Barnes at the 4, Bobo at the 5. And then off the bench will be Malik Beasley, Ty Jerome, Nicholas Claxton. I'm going to give Winmore and Vassell the same amount of minutes. And then whoever plays better will get the 9th spot in the playoffs. System proficiency is 4-star 7 seconds, so we're going to stick with that. And then our preseason power ranking, according to NBA.com, is a video high, I believe, 18. So let's see if we can maybe win it all this year. So there we go. We get our best record in the video. We end season number 4 with a 56-26 record. Otis Newman, our coach, gets coach of the year. And we are the 1 seed in the Western Conference, taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves in round 1. D'Lo, Anthony Edwards, Culver, Achua. I'm guessing they took him with the Nets pick. No, with a 30th pick. Maybe they traded down. And then they have Cat, Chris Boucher, Gafford, Christian Wood. Okay, the Christian Wood Adventures. And Amari Spellman, Nick Stauskas as well. They had a lot of centers on that team, or big men. So, Bobo, 25.5 points, 11 rebounds, 49, 42, 88 splits. Dude's just insane still. LaMelo, 20 points, 10 assists, 48, 42, 92 splits. Zach LaVine, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 54, 43, 85 splits. Scottie Barnes, 14.5 points, 9.5 rebounds, 44, 32, 77 splits. And then there's Otto Porter, Beasley, Claxton, Jerome, Dylan Windler, and Devin Vassell. So if we go per 36, Windler would have been really good, actually. Okay, I think I'm going to choose Windler over Vassell slightly, though. But I'm going to choose him over Vassell. So let's give 0 minutes to Vassell there. Let's go like 14 to Windler. We'll go 14 to Claxton. We'll go 20 to Jerome. Let's go 36 to these guys. We'll go 34 to Bobo. And we'll go 30 to Porter. How was Barnes? Okay, Barnes was definitely better this year, though. So let's get into these playoffs. Round 1 against Minnesota. This would suck if we lost, but now we sweep them. Okay. Tell me Bobo is just going off in this. 28-11. Jesus, man. Jesus. So we're taking on the reigning NBA champions of the Memphis Grizzlies. So John Morant, Dylan Brooks, Jonathan Isaac, Jaren Jackson Jr., Jonas Valanciunas. Triple J's right there. They have Triple J and then Triple J. Brandon Clark, Tim Hardaway Jr., Paul Reed, and Justice Winslow. Paul Reed, is he from Seton Hall? DePaul. Gotcha. So let's see what happens here. We win in 6. Okay, that got a little scary, but we are moving on to take on the LA Lakers. Color schemes, I love these. I love these so much. So Aaron Holiday, Tyler Dorsey, still have LeBron, or he's still in the NBA. AD, Walker Kessler from, is he going to UNC? Or is he going to Duke? Honestly, I don't know. He's going to Duke. Zauki, Josh Hart, Trey Jones. Can we beat them, please? Please. Yes, we win in 6. And we're in the NBA Finals. That is what I'm talking about. Now we're taking on the Hawks, who lost to the Grizzlies last year. Trey Young, RJ Barrett, Hunter Collins, Drummond, Reddish, Scottie Lewis, Tyus Jones, Fernando. That's a good 2K team. And we're up 3-0, though. It did not matter. It did not matter what 2K thought. So, yeah, we have 3 20-point per game scores in the playoffs. Then some nice complementary pieces to that big 3 of Bobo, LaMelo Ball, and Zach LaVine. So, let's hop into this game here. Oh, I wish we were at home. Please lose this game. I want to lose. I want to play on our home floor. Damn it. No. Oh, I wanted to win on our home floor. That sucks. But let's hop into this game. All right, so we're in the game. LaMelo Ball has 31 points and 10 assists. Kind of similar players, LaMelo and Trae Young. And then what does Bol Bol have? 25 and 10. Oh, I thought he was gonna get the block there. So it is a 7-point game. They can come back. Surprised they aren't pressing. I kind of want to see what Bol Bol is gonna do. So this guy has a plus 3-pointer. That is crazy. I'm kind of being greedy there, but if he hits that, oh my god, in and out. Scottie Barnes! He's a beast, and he's going to put us back up by 9. Trae Young driving to the rim, and he gets that to go. So it is a 7-point game. I kind of want to shoot a 3 with Bol Bol. Oh, good pass there, and he's going to get a dunk. Or just get that over Andre Drummond. So we are back up by 9. I think we're chilling. I don't think I'm going to blow this. So, yeah, we are averaging the 4th most assists per game. Okay, mainly behind LaMelo Ball. And also Ty Jerome, too. He's actually a beast for us off the bench. All right, final possession here. Let's get a pull-up through with Bol Bol. Bol Bol, get back here to the 3-point line where you belong. No, you're a 7-2 setter. You do not belong inside. Let's pull him out here. Oh, no. We gotta get him a screen here. Come on, Scottie Barnes, you're the man for this job. We got him some space. Fade away, Bol Bol. No way. So we do win the 2023 NBA Finals, and Bol Bol, the MVP of this video, is your Finals MVP. He averaged 30 points, 11 rebounds, and shot 51 from the field in those 4 games. He also played 38 minutes a night. So that is going to be for me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's realistic expansion rebuild with the Seattle Supersonics. I really enjoy making these expansion and realistic rebuilds, so combining them is always super fun for me. Let me know what other video ideas you guys want to see in the comment section below. Like, I always appreciate you guys dropping, like, those comments, even though you're, like, day 25 of this random challenge. I do appreciate them, and obviously I can't do everyone's challenge. I try to do a decent amount. But yeah, that is going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.